Breaking news. Despite Buhari's warnings, see what FCT youth did to IGP in Abuja. Youths in the Federal Capital Territory have issued a 48-hour ultimatum to the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, to get rid of hoodlums allegedly attacking peaceful protests of EndSARS in the nation capital. This came as a youth declared their intention to join the EndSARS protest, who they said was meant to end injustice and promote good governance in the country. The youth, who spoke under the urges of indigenous people of FCT youth representatives, made this known at a news conference on Friday in Abuja. The group spoke after visiting the office of the IGP on Friday. Yunusa Yusuf, who spoke on behalf of the group, also denied allegations that indigenous FCT youth had picked against the attack of the EndSARS protesters during their recent protests. I want to say that I am not an enemy of the Nigerian youth. You know that as an activist, I stand for justice for the young people, he said. I have always led peaceful protests in this country in support of the youth, and I will say clearly that I have no intention to attack or harass any peaceful protests or protesters in the FCT. We were in the office of the Inspector General of Police. We gave him a 48-hour ultimatum to get these hoodlums out of the way because they have hijacked the good intentions of those who want justice and good governance for the people. Yusuf also warned the EndSARS protesters against denying residents freedom to do their businesses or any forms of violence. If we want to get rid of this or want to get things right, we can't be destroying the same Nigeria which belongs to all of us. We should not throw this country into anarchy. If we must get it right, we must strategize and prevent hoodlums from hijacking the protests. I stand with Nigerian youth who want a better Nigeria. I support Nigerian youth who want peace in this country, but I will not support any protest that will destroy the country, he said. The group said this after President Muhammadu Buhari delivered a nationwide protest on Thursday, where he warned that his administration would not tolerate further protests from the EndSARS campaigners. I therefore call on our youth to discontinue the street protests and constructively engage government in finding solutions to these problems. Your voice has been heard loud and clear, and we are responding. For you to do otherwise will amount to undermining national security and the law and also other situations. Under no circumstances will this be tolerated, Buhari had said. Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State on Thursday night rallied residents of the state not to allow disruption to peace by perpetrators of violence who had hijacked EndSARS protests. The governor also expressed shock over the hijack of the peaceful EndSARS protests by miscreants, leading to acts of violence, criminality, and destruction of public and private properties in the country. While sympathizing with casualty of the mayhem, Governor Ugwuanyi appealed to the youth of the state who are involved in the mayhem to have a rethink, pull back, and allow measures instituted to address our collective pains to play out. Governor Ugwuanyi, who reiterated that his administration had inaugurated a judicial panel of inquiry to investigate complaints of police brutalities and related extrajudicial killings in the state. He added that the 24 hours curfew imposed on Enugu East, Enugu North, and Enugu South local government areas of the state will still be in place. The governor said that let us take back our Eto peaceful cool from hijackers of the peaceful protesters and perpetrators of violence and criminality who do not represent our collective wishes. I call on the parents and guidance of to retrain their words from engaging in any unlawful conduct, as well as the traditional rulers, religious leaders, and stakeholders to help in calming down the nerves of the youths. Enugu is our common heritage, our home, and we deserve to live, work, and rejoice in it. Thank you, my viewers, for listening to this news. Viewers, you have heard it all from Buhari and Igwany. This is a lovely article, with a lovely statement and a lovely speech as well. Imagine what is happening. What is the definition of hoodlums? Do you know the definition of hoodlums? I don't think our politicians know the definition of hoodlums. If they know, they won't be sending these people to attack protesters that are having a peaceful protest. This protest Nigerian youth are having is for our own good. It's for our own good. If we get to the bottom of all this, if President Muhammadu can solve the solutions to the country, there will be a peace. There will be peace again in the country. There will be total peace again in the country. That is it. It is so despicable that APC administered FGN that hired hoodlums to attack protesters. They loot shops and commit so many atrocities in order to give the genuine youth protests a bad name. And this is not fair. Imagine, have APC run FGN succeeded? They can never succeed. The time shall tell. My friend, time will tell, and we'll know who is who, and who will say the truth, and who have been lying concerning the attackers of this so-called youth. Yes, and again, my question is this not the same governor who gave 48 hours alongside a petition that protesters should vacate the streets of Abuja? It's not the same person now. The protesters are giving him 48 hours to put a stop, to look for lasting solution to this EndSARS protests that is going on in Abuja. This same person that gave protesters 48 hours, protesters are also giving him 48 hours to vacate, to put a lasting solution to these protests. You see that they will always say one Nigeria. When Boko Haram invaded major parts of the north, we in the south will feel very bad. Now, as if the EndSARS thing is a southern problem alone. That is it. Because while we were protesting against SARS, they were busy saying nonsense. They were busy saying that they need SARS. Imagine who is fooling who among themselves, among President Muhammadu and the North. Who they kept fooling each other, and the president they are supporting is suffering them, causing them pains. It's causing them pains. These people are so foolish. They said that this government sent thugs to come and destroy the protesters that are protesting against EndSARS, but they are still denying it. They'll keep denying it. I know the truth will come out soon. The truth will definitely reveal itself. They should keep lying. I know that they will lie to defend themselves so that they will not be dealt with by the so-called protesters or Nigerian citizens. I know that very soon, as I've said before, God will expose them one after the other. So viewers, what is your take on this? Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get more updates whenever I publish any new videos. And please don't forget to like and also share this news with friends as well. Thank you.